Pisces, how you guys doing? You guys have the cheater, and I really smiled big when I saw this card because it's been a long time since I've ever seen this card. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not come out for a few years. All right. So when this card comes out, the cheater energy is guiding you guys this week, and what that means is that this is a really big time for taking action. All right. And if you have no idea what you need to do moving forward, this is the perfect time to get clear on your why. What do you want to do in this world? What do you want to achieve? What is the purpose that you want to give to others? Or I don't know, like it's really about focusing on your goals, it's ambition, it's purpose, like I was saying, it's just action. As you can see, it's fully running, it's focused, it's almost hypnotized by its goal, its eyes are set on the prize. So for a lot of you, this is a great time to get clear on it. And what's interesting, it kind of looks like a fingerprint. I don't know why I'm seeing that now. So for some of you, it's like about your specific purpose. Like a fingerprint is very unique to everybody. So like maybe your goal is super unique to you. Anyway, good time to get clear on what your goal is in life. Okay, start chasing after it. Okay, this is also a really good card where we're speaking about attracting in an audience. This card speaks about you being so magnetic and so talented, or I don't know, like it's something about your energy that makes people like watch in admiration, or even if they're hating on you, people want to watch you. Okay, Pisces, so that's what's coming through with this energy. What else do I feel with this? There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, another message that comes through with the cheater energy is about your light comes from within, not outside of yourself. So your inner reflection is going to reflect in the outer world. Your inner world is going to reflect in your outer world, Pisces. So it's really important that we're doing the inner work first, getting clear what we want, so that the outside kind of projects that back to us. So it's a really good energy about finding happiness within, purpose within, so that you can find it without also. All right, let's dive into the rest of your cards. All right, angels, let's see. So let's start with your oracles as always. For the gorgeous Pisces, please this week, please Spirit. What do we have? A leg up. Literally Aquarius just had this. I'll get one more from this deck. So that's an interesting one because, okay, perfect actually. Because it speaks about needing to rely on others at this time. And I always say with this energy, it could either be literally other people around you, getting support from them, getting guidance from them, allowing others to lead the way, letting people emotionally support you as well. It's kind of a card of being vulnerable and allowing yourself to be dependent from time to time, because usually when this card comes in, you might need to break. All right, you might need some help, and it's okay to ask. It's okay to take some time out and to allow something else to lead, or someone else to help you, whether it be a partner, all right, whether it be a business partner, or whether it just be the universe that you need to rely on at this time. Either you are unsure about where you're going, or your legs are a little bit tired, so it's a good time to just allow something else to guide you moving forward. And it's interesting that it came out because for a lot of you, I mean, you have co-create here. So again, whether it is contracts and partnerships, maybe this is a good time for you to get help in any business endeavor or career endeavor. For some of you, relying on a partner while you start up a business, for example, whatever it is. Co-create also comes in when I always say this is a card that looks like I'm interrupting you, your higher self and spirit, kind of having a little conversation. I mean, is that the cheetah? I love that. And the owl, of course, is either your higher self or the universe, So that's incredible, actually. And what's beautiful about it is you're turning that egg into your own. So it aligns with what we were saying about that fingerprint. So that's gorgeous. So if you don't know what you want right now and what your purpose is in a world, it's a really, really incredible time. Like, I feel like I need to like shake you a little bit. It's an incredible time to get clear, because this egg represents something that you're going to be bringing into the world, and it's going to be exactly a representation of you, right? So this is incredible. It literally is matching your energy. So it also goes into alignment to what we were saying about the world outside of you is going to reflect your inner world. So let's carry on a little bit more. Let's see what else is coming out for you guys. Incredible so far. Spirit is really here in the room with us. Let's get another one. Alrighty. Let's see what this is. You have it all tied up here. So that is the Eight of Swords, feeling a little bit overwhelmed or a little bit stuck. Depending on how it resonates, all of it is the same with the feeling that it is. So whether you feel stuck in something or you're feeling overwhelmed and unable to make adjustments or movements. All right, I'll show you. She feels like her hands are a bit tight here. All right, so maybe you're feeling busy, overwhelmed. Again, some of you do need help from others. Let's see what else comes through with this so we can make it a bit clearer for you guys. Let's see. But of course, this is very opposite to the cheater energy. So clearly whatever the whatever the all tied up is about needs to be sorted out this week. Let's see. You have wisdom, dissipating, all right, and complacency. So both of them are basically the same to me. It's kind of about not living life in regret. Like it's clearly trying to give you a nudge here about your potential, Pisces. You have so much potential. Don't allow things to dissipate. Don't get comfortable. It's a really good time to keep moving. Complacency is like, oh, I don't need to do anything more. I already done enough, and then she later regrets it because she has so much potential here. Okay, so for a lot of you, do not sit on your purpose. Don't do it. All right, you have wisdom here, which makes sense with that owl that we have over here. Spirit is around you. They're guiding you at this time. All right, so tap into that inner wisdom here. All right, super important. But let's see what else is going on. Because dissipating and complacency is here with the all tied up, I wonder what it is that's making you feel stuck. Whether it's your fears or bad habits, because dissipating, she's got a habit of watching the TV every day and she's not willing to give that up to work on any other goals here. So for a lot of you, I don't know exactly what it is saying yet, but what I do know is that they're really kind of calling you to wake up a little bit. Hello, Pisces, let's get going. Don't forget the mission. Why did you start? If you're feeling a little bit like blocked creatively, or you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with what you're working towards, tap back into spirit again. Let them lead the way. Take a break, all right? Let something else guide you here so that you can kind of reconnect and co-create a little bit more. Let's dive in a little bit more though. For the gorgeous Pisces, please, Spirit, you have Master Manifester. You have this underneath wisdom, so you guys already know how to manifest. Don't play that with me, right? You have new complacency and be creative. I think you had that last time about being creative actually as well. Right. So what does this mean? Let's go into it. So Master Manifester comes through. This is congratulations, you made it. Everything is possible. Always know that you can. So remember, when you're ever feeling a bit tied up or fearful about the next step or unsure, you can do it. Being a master manifester is just kind of throwing at me like techniques. So visualizing is always great. Tapping into your inner wisdom and your inner guidance is also really good here too. But like imagining yourself having the things that you desire is going to be always a very powerful one. You have the new coming in. It says a cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Change is coming for good, which is great. And then you have be creative. Okay, welcome creativity into your life. Be passionate about it. Express your artistic side. All right, so these are all things that might help you this week. Let's dive a little bit more into the tarot. Let's see for you guys. All right, please, for the lovely Pisces Spirit, what do we have for them this week? Nine of Wands, feeling a bit like a wounded warrior, feeling on guard. I wonder why that is. Maybe something is still hurting you here. Maybe you're feeling a little bit like you're lacking strength or courage here. That's an interesting one. Let's see. And the Magician. Well, look at those amazing major arcana cards here. Strength and the Magician. Being courageous, being bold, having the strength within you to have what it is you desire to push forward despite feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Let's see what else this is about here. But the Magician is also about tapping into your inner master manifester, okay? Believing that anything is possible because it is. You have all the tools that you need right now. All right, the Star card, guys, amazing. Wish fulfillment, reaching your dreams, your goals, healing something, especially when it's coming through with the Nine of Wands. It really is about healing something here. But I wonder what that is. It's not super clear to me just yet. Six of Swords about moving forward into calmer waters, all right, calmer days. And you have the Two of Cups underneath the Magician. So whether you are manifesting in a soulmate, already have a soulmate, and this could be progressing or being deeper here, especially with the leg up here, especially if somebody's helping you this week, or you might be, again, manifesting in somebody to help you here, to keep you pushing forward. An accountability partner, I don't know, a friend who you can relate to. Let's see. I'm going to dive into this. The Nine of Wands here. What is this wounded warrior here for? The Ace of Cups. It's jumping on top of wisdom a lot, actually, which is interesting. Ace of Cups is about self-love. It's about filling up your own cup, but it's also about love coming from outside of yourself. It's usually like a hand giving you this cup here. So a God-given opportunity, love coming from the universe here. Ace of Cups, fulfillment and overflows, unconditional. Because it's coming through the Nine of Wands, some of you have been hurt or are a little bit guarded when it comes down to love. It is a wounded warrior, so you are afraid of something repeating itself, or you're afraid of being hurt again. And that might be stopping you from moving forward, okay? Or giving yourself love and whatever, because you're afraid of something here, which is interesting. It's a bit guarded here. I'm going to clarify it again. Let's see what else. Why is the Nine of Wands here and the Ace of Cups in Pisces reading? The Seven of Swords, so you guys may have been like deceived in the past here. And this is what's blocking you from maybe being open or giving your heart out to others, because there's a little bit of feelings, again, like you don't really know what somebody's offering you, or if they're going to be able to fulfill your needs, or again, if they have hidden intentions. Some of you have definitely been cheated on or lied to, even if it's not in terms of love. It could also be friendships, anywhere where you've put your heart. That feels like that's where it's been maybe deceived here. So you're a little bit lacking trust, okay? Maybe even in the universe. Maybe that's what it is too. Let's see what else. The Strength card. The Seven of Pentacles has been coming up for a lot of people. Okay, this is saying patience when it comes down to your goals, guys, because the Seven of Pentacles is a little bit of like, don't give up. You never really know what's going on under the surface. Just because something doesn't look like it's making a lot of progress or growth doesn't mean that it's not. Maybe we need to change some things about it. Temperance is about bringing something into harmony. So it's a really good time here to think about what in your life is giving back to you and what isn't, okay? And to maybe change some things up here, and to maybe analyze something and to make some adjustments in your plans or in what it is that you're working towards, okay? Because this is clarifying the Strength card, it's about using your courage. Don't give up, guys. Something might need adjusting. Something might need to be worked on here, okay? But it doesn't mean that you give up, okay? Just your reminder here. Bring something into balance, okay? And think about balance. Very important. But harmony will be restored, okay? You're just being called to be courageous, being bold, stay strong. All right, let's see what else is going on for you guys. So you have the Magician, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. So again, the Magician and the Two of Cups seem to be going together. And the Two of Cups is, again, about relationships, connections with others, and maybe even a connection to your higher self. All right. In order to manifest, we do absolutely need to be connected to our higher self, our purpose. Again, if we're going to relate it to the cheetah here, a lot of you need to look at things from a different perspective, Piscean energy with the Hanged Man, so that you can really be in your own energy. Because again, this is your own energy. So for a lot of you, connecting to your higher self, what is your purpose? Really good time to get clear on it this week. So doing anything that helps you out, especially if you've been really kind of feeling a bit stuck in your current like situation and feel like nothing's changing, or feeling a little bit regretful or remorse. I don't feel like it's to do with others. It's really to do with like, I wish I was doing more with my life, or I wish I was reaching my potential. Okay, so what's going to give you purpose? Okay, find your goal in life. Make friends with that goal in life. All right, connect with it. That's what the Magician does. He visualizes, right? So if some of you need to use your mind to your advantage here, looking at something from a different perspective. Now, for a lot of you, outside of just like improving your life, it of course does feel like it's coming through with love here too. So for some of you, it's about opening a heart space up again, looking at love differently, from a different perspective. You've seen it in a perspective that is horrible, and I get that, you know, with deceit and sabotaging or whatever that Seven of Swords was here. But there's always other people in the world who are not like that. Remind yourself of that. If you see love as pain, you're never going to be open, right? So it's a good time to change your perspective about something. We also have the Star. Eight of Wands. All right, this looks like an opportunity coming away. This is, of course, wish fulfillment. Things moving rapidly. This is about obstacles being lifted. So not only is it about wish fulfillment and healing something, which I think is going to be very important for you guys, and connecting to your star, your purpose. It just really speaks about a lot of great things coming your way. Eight of Wands. Life is speeding up for you guys towards your dreams and goals. So again, get clear on what it is that you desire. Let's look at the Six of Swords. The moon, so it does feel like you're moving past a lot of difficult or turbulent emotions. You have the 10 of Pentacles here as well, so you're absolutely moving towards stability here. I'm going to put them like this. So it feels like what you're moving away from might be secrets or feeling lost or feeling it's interesting because they're showing me like being stuck in the water, but now you're getting the boat to move forward. And the moon always represents to me like those like subconscious thoughts or deep feelings that may have been very overwhelming for you in the past, but I feel like you're finding a way out. Maybe you are going to receive some help from somebody or from spirit. Like it could just be somebody crosses your path and is able to help you out in a weird way. Like it's very fate. Like I'm almost seeing you here in the water and this boat just happens to be coming through. That's the universe, by the way. Okay. Trying to save you here, trying to give you the means to move forward. Of course, I'm speaking very like hypothetically, but like just expect that to come through this week. All right. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, stability, the 6 of Swords. They're moving away from chaos and conflict towards stable times, towards calmer waters here. So again, if things have been turbulent for you emotionally, feeling lost, feeling a bit overwhelmed in your feelings, you will be healing that and also learning from it and finding stability moving forward. This is like a happy home, happy family, financial freedom. All right. Building that legacy for yourself. So if you felt lost, I feel like your life will completely be very different in your future. Like I'm seeing a lot of wealth with that combination. So maybe you're going from feeling like you've not done enough with your life and being complacent and all tied up to actually suddenly making some kind of move here. It does feel like fate's coming through in a weird way. I don't know what it is, but the 6 of Swords is very important to pull you out of this moon energy. So I don't know what it is, but 10 of Pentacles being the outcome of that is you finally finding that stability and living a life that's completely adjacent to ones that you've lived. So lots of wealth, lots of stability, lots of harmony as well. It feels very, very good. All right, whatever you're building, it's awesome, especially with spirit too. So again, get clear what it is you desire because I'm going to bring it to you. And then you have the 2 of Cups here. So let's see what this is. Why is the 2 of Cups here in Pisces reading? 6 of Pentacles. So this is about partnerships that have an equal give and take, which is great because again, it wasn't like that before with that 7 of Pentacles. All right. Something's being brought into harmony here. So whether you're meeting people who again, could be business partnerships, but the 6 of Pentacles could be somebody who's going to help you and you can help them like in different ways. Like it's just really good exchange. It can also be about changing your routine so that you're more connected to your higher self as well. It can also be the case here, which clearly is important for a lot of you. Let's see one more for the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and a Star card, which is great. Whatever you've been waiting for, you are going to take action on it. Maybe there's going to be some travel coming up here, but there is some ambition coming through that's going to help you achieve some sort of dream or goal. Maybe you're going to meet somebody through some sort of travel or vacation here. All right. Some of you could be waiting for this to happen, but with the 2 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles, I think it is about building momentum in your life is what's going to help you kind of get into alignment to your dream and goal. Like motivation, discipline doesn't just happen. You have to be disciplined to have discipline, right? You have to create a routine and be disciplined in it for it to be easier later down the line. It's almost like having to do the hard stuff first. With the 3 of Wands, what are you waiting for with that? Let's go out there. Let's start making music, guys. Let's start having fun with our life and achieving our dreams from there. Okay. Especially with this, I really want to clarify the co-create because it's super important here. Judgment, release, connecting to your spirit guides, absolutely. Releasing and letting spirit do its thing. And the 4 of Pentacles coming through. So that's telling me that maybe you've been holding on to some things that might not be very rewarding for you. 4 of Pentacles is good in the sense of being like frugal, like making sure that we're not giving too much to others. But with the Judgment and the 4 of Pentacles, it is about releasing something that maybe you've been holding on to or trying to control. Co-create is saying spirit's now in the room. Let them have some of the work too. I don't know. It's interesting. Let them help you by helping yourself too. Like it's almost like an equal exchange for Pentacles. The need to release, not hold back anymore. It's complete surrender with this. But again, I would say get really clear. Let me see what the all tied up is about though. Why is this all tied up here? Does feel like it's the mind, the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be in your like slow progress. that's going on that's making you feel quite tied up here. The Knight of Pentacles always speaks about planting seeds. You don't have to make major moves. You just have to make moves, right? We're going from a stagnant energy to a slow moving one at least. All right, my angels. So a lot of messages here, but the ultimate one that I really want to emphasize to you is like, it's okay to allow spirit to kind of take the reins a little bit and make sure you're clear with them about what it is that you desire here too. You're co-creating something big. You're about to enter a season of being ambitious and thriving towards your purpose here. But this is really kind of the beginning stages of the rumble. And every time I pick up a rumble in a reading, it's like almost like something is coming is what it means. When there's a rumble, it's usually like, oh, the ground is shaking, right? It's like the foundations of something is shaking. But I don't see it like a tower. Tower could be the sense is like the old foundations are falling apart so that new ones can be rebuilt. So that could be your beliefs, that could be yourself, rebuilding yourself, or rebuilding the foundations of something here, or again anticipating some sort of major shift coming up in your life. But either way, it does look really good. It's a really good reading for you guys. All right, just do what you gotta do to get there. All right, my angels, I love you guys. Wish you all the best. If you enjoyed this reading, please let me know in the comments and like and subscribe if you haven't already. And aside from all that, I hope to see you guys next time. All right.